colder and more diffuse with time. This discovery has forced us to rethink our understanding of cosmology, suggesting that the observable universe, we are but a pale blue dot in the vastness of space, an insignificant grain in time and space. And yet, from this tiny point, we gaze upon the immense universe. Carl Sagan. When we gaze into the vastness of the cosmos, we are not merely looking outward, but also deep within ourselves. The universe, an endless expanse of stars, planets, and mysteries, is a testament to the grand design of nature, a design that invites us to explore, to question, and to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Be curious, Stephen Hawking. Narration script: the most strange and terrifying planets in our solar system. Deep within the silent void of space, our solar system harbors worlds that defy imagination. These are places of extremes, where the very laws of nature seem bent, creating landscapes both strange and terrifying. Let us begin with Venus, a planet shrouded in a perpetual veil of toxic clouds. This is no celestial twin to Earth, but a world of searing heat, where temperatures soar to a staggering 475 degrees Celsius, and atmospheric pressure could crush even the strongest spacecraft. Acid rains descend from above, painting a portrait of an inferno suspended in the heavens. Then, there's Jupiter, a colossus of chaos and might. Its great red spot, a storm larger than Earth itself, has raged for centuries, hurling winds at incomprehensible speeds. Yet, even more haunting is Io, one of its many moons, a volcanic hellscape where towering eruptions hurl sulfur into space, a volatile masterpiece of cosmic destruction. And far out in the depths of the solar system lies Neptune, the icy giant cloaked in mystery. Its atmosphere churns with the most ferocious winds known, reaching speeds of up to 2,000 kilometers per hour. Neptune's moon, Triton, adds to the enigma, a frozen world where plumes of nitrogen ice erupt into the void, a stark reminder of the alien forces at work in these distant realms. Not far from Neptune lies Uranus, a planet that challenges our very understanding of planetary mechanics. Tipped on its side, it spins in a bizarre sideways rotation, as if defying the conventional order of the cosmos. Its pale blue surface, calm at first glance, hides frigid winds and a mantle of mysterious icy materials. Deep within, scientists suspect the presence of a superpressurized ocean, where exotic forms of ice may exist, glowing eerily in the dark. Further in, we encounter Mars, a world that tells a tale of ancient cataclysms. While its rust-colored deserts appear barren today, they are scarred by colossal dust storms, capable of engulfing the entire planet. Its canyons and dry riverbeds hint at a distant past when liquid water once carved its surface, a ghostly echo of a more vibrant world. And then there's Mercury, a planet so close to the Sun that it endures searing days and freezing nights. Temperatures swing wildly between 430 degrees Celsius and minus 180 degrees Celsius. Its surface, cratered and scarred, is a testament to billions of years of relentless cosmic bombardment. Mercury is a paradox of extremes, where survival is inconceivable. As we delve deeper into these worlds, we begin to grasp the incredible diversity of our solar system. Each planet, each moon, tells its own story, a narrative of unyielding forces and breathtaking phenomena. Together, they form a cosmic tapestry, a testament to the raw power and infinite creativity of the universe. Beyond the planets, even smaller celestial bodies reveal their own terrifying and strange nature. Consider Pluto, the icy dwarf planet at the edge of our solar system. Its surface is a landscape of frozen nitrogen, with towering ice mountains and vast plains of mysterious, shifting materials. Beneath this frozen exterior, scientists speculate the presence of a subsurface ocean, an alien sea that has endured for billions of years in complete darkness. Then, there are the comets and asteroids, cosmic wanderers that traverse the solar system. Some, like the asteroid Apophis, are reminders of the immense destructive power that still lingers in space. Their orbits occasionally bring them perilously close to Earth, a haunting possibility of catastrophe frozen in their silent trajectories. And who could ignore the wonders of the Kuiper Belt and Oort cloud, regions of our solar system shrouded in mystery? These distant realms are home to icy objects and primordial debris left untouched since the formation of the Sun. The Oort cloud, an almost mythic region, is believed to harbor billions of comets, a reservoir of frozen relics from the dawn of time. The strangeness of our solar system serves as a humbling reminder of its dynamic and often violent history. Each world, from the smallest asteroid to the largest gas giant, is a chapter in the story of our cosmic neighborhood, a narrative filled with extremes, destruction, and the boundless potential for discovery. Beyond the planets lies a realm of wonders and terrors, where the mysteries of our solar system deepen. These are the uncharted territories of the Kuiper Belt, the Oort cloud, and the countless celestial bodies that drift through the vastness of space, carrying secrets older than Earth itself. Pluto, once classified as the ninth planet, stands as a gateway to these outer reaches. Its surface, covered in frozen nitrogen and methane, is punctuated by mountains of water ice, standing as silent sentinels against the endless void. Despite its frigid temperatures, Pluto's heart-shaped region, Sputnik Planitia, hints at dynamic processes beneath the surface, perhaps an ancient ocean, locked away under a thick crust of ice. What strange forms of chemistry, what alien processes might be at play in that hidden, frozen sea? Farther out, in the Kuiper Belt, millions of icy bodies float in quiet isolation. These objects, remnants from the solar system's formation, are time capsules from an era when the sun was young. Among them are worlds like Haumea, with its elongated, spinning form, and Makemake, a frozen enigma with a surface that reflects the light of distant stars. Here, the cold is so extreme that even the faintest warmth of the sun is but a whisper, and the landscapes are locked in an eternal frost. But beyond the Kuiper Belt lies an even greater mystery, the Oort cloud. This vast, spherical shell of icy objects envelopes the solar system, extending nearly halfway to the nearest star. The objects here, drifting for billions of years, may occasionally be disturbed by passing stars or galactic tides, sending comets hurtling inward toward the sun. These messengers from the edge of the solar system, like Comet Hale-Bopp or Halley's Comet, bring with them the ancient ingredients of creation, water, organics, and the building blocks of life itself. Meanwhile, scattered through the solar system are rogue wanderers, asteroids and comets that bear the scars of a violent past. Ceres, the largest object in the asteroid belt, is a world of contrasts. Its surface is pockmarked with craters, yet bright spots of salt and ice hint at underground reservoirs of briny water. Could life once have stirred in these hidden depths? Or might it even persist there, thriving in an environment so alien to our own? Asteroids like Vesta reveal a different story, a fiery birth and a violent history. Vesta's surface tells the tale of ancient lava flows and massive impacts, a world caught between the molten core of its creation and the frozen stillness of its present. And then there are the comets, with their spectacular tails of dust and gas, stretching for millions of kilometers. These cosmic wanderers are not merely icy relics, they are the architects of planetary systems, delivering water and organic materials that may have seeded life on Earth. As we journey back inward, even the planets we thought we knew hide layers of mystery. Europa, one of Jupiter's many moons, is an icy world crisscrossed with reddish streaks, marking the fractures of its frozen surface. Beneath that ice, an ocean twice as vast as all of Earth's combined seas may teem with microbial life, surviving in darkness and thriving near volcanic vents on the ocean floor. And then there is Titan, Saturn's largest moon, where rivers and lakes of liquid methane and ethane carve alien landscapes under a thick orange haze. Its icy surface hides a second, larger ocean of liquid water deep below, creating a dual world of unimaginable contrast, a place where the chemistry of life might unfold in ways utterly unlike anything on Earth. In these distant realms, the line between science and imagination blurs. Each world challenges our understanding, expanding the boundaries of what is possible. Together, they form a cosmic puzzle, where every piece contributes to a grander picture of the universe and our place within it. The exploration of these strange and terrifying worlds is not just a quest for knowledge, it is a journey into the very fabric of existence, a reminder that the unknown still beckons, and that the greatest discoveries may yet lie ahead. As we venture ever deeper into the solar system's mysteries, we encounter worlds that defy human comprehension, each a monument to the sheer power and unpredictability of cosmic forces. Among these, Enceladus, a small, icy moon orbiting Saturn, stands out as a beacon of hope and intrigue. Despite its diminutive size, Enceladus exhibits one of the most captivating phenomena in the solar system, towering plumes of water vapor, ice particles, and organic molecules erupting from its south pole. These geysers, powered by subsurface heat, hint at the presence of a vast, global ocean beneath the moon's icy crust. Could this hidden sea harbor life, shielded from the harshness of space and nourished by hydrothermal vents at the ocean floor? Beyond Saturn, we find Hyperion, a moon unlike any other. With its sponge-like surface, riddled with craters and voids, Hyperion seems less like a celestial body and more like a fragment of some ancient cosmic explosion. Its chaotic rotation adds to its mystique, spinning unpredictably as it tumbles through space, a relic of a forgotten era in the solar system's tumultuous history. As we return to the outermost giants, Uranus and Neptune, we delve into atmospheres that challenge the imagination. Uranus, with its pale blue-green hue, might appear serene, but its secrets lie in its frigid depths. The planet's sideways tilt, likely caused by a cataclysmic collision in its past, creates seasons that last decades, plunging its poles into prolonged darkness. Beneath its clouds lies a mantle of icy water, ammonia, and methane, potentially housing exotic forms of matter like superionic ice, a state where water behaves both as a solid and a conductor of electricity. Neptune, the solar system's windiest planet, is a realm of perpetual storms. Its deep blue color, caused by traces of methane, hides a dynamic and violent interior. Here, supersonic winds rage, creating vortexes and cyclones of unimaginable scale. The mysteries extend to its moon, Triton, a captured object from the Kuiper Belt. Triton's retrograde orbit and active geysers suggest a history of immense violence and transformation. Its surface, a patchwork of frozen nitrogen and methane ice, is dotted with cryovolcanoes, hinting at an alien geology beneath. The solar system's tapestry would not be complete without acknowledging the Sun itself, the fiery heart around which all these strange worlds revolve. Its influence extends far beyond the orbit of Pluto, reaching into the heliosphere, a vast bubble of charged particles and magnetic fields that shields us from interstellar radiation. The edge of this bubble, known as the heliopause, marks the boundary where the Sun's influence wanes and the true depths of interstellar space begin. Even beyond the Sun's grasp, the Voyager spacecraft, our farthest emissaries, continue their silent journey into the void, carrying messages of humanity etched in golden records. These tiny vessels traverse the uncharted regions beyond the solar system, where gravity no longer binds them to their birthplace. The farther we go, the more we realize the limits of our understanding. Each moon, each planet, each asteroid, and comet tells a story, a fragment of a larger narrative that we are only beginning to piece together. They remind us that our solar system is not just a collection of celestial objects but a living, evolving system of wonder and terror, beauty and chaos. And so, as we stand at the precipice of discovery, looking out into the vast unknown, we are filled with a profound sense of awe. The strangest and most terrifying worlds in our solar system are not simply objects of curiosity, they are mirrors reflecting the boundless creativity of the cosmos and the unyielding drive of humanity to understand its place among the stars. As we extend our gaze beyond the solar system's boundaries, the sheer scale of what lies ahead dwarfs even the wildest imaginings. Yet, within the realms of our own celestial neighborhood, the mysteries only deepen with every new discovery. Consider the asteroid Psyche, a unique entity unlike any other we've encountered. Unlike the rocky or icy bodies that populate the asteroid belt, Psyche appears to be composed primarily of metal, likely the exposed core of an ancient protoplanet that never fully formed. This metallic world offers a glimpse into the processes that forged planetary cores, an open window into the very heart of planet formation. Meanwhile, Phobos and Deimos, the tiny moons of Mars, orbit their planet like restless shadows. Phobos, in particular, spirals ever closer to Mars, destined to be torn apart by tidal forces in a future cosmic spectacle. Its surface, scarred by grooves and craters, hints at a violent history, and its origin remains the subject of intense debate. Are these moons captured asteroids, or are they remnants of a cataclysmic collision that gave rise to Mars itself? And then there are the Trojan asteroids, clusters of rocky bodies locked in a gravitational dance with Jupiter and Neptune. These ancient objects, shepherded by the planet's immense gravitational pull, are time capsules from the earliest days of the solar system. Studying them may one day reveal the primordial ingredients that birthed not just planets, but the conditions for life itself. The strange does not end there. Saturn's moon Mimas, often overshadowed by the likes of Enceladus and Titan, presents an enigmatic riddle of its own. Its surface, dominated by the Herschel crater, makes it resemble a cosmic Death Star. Recent data suggests that Mimas may harbor a subsurface ocean, an astonishing possibility for a world so unassuming at first glance. In the distant reaches of the solar system, Sedna, one of the most remote known objects, travels on an elongated orbit that takes it far beyond the Kuiper belt. This icy world, bathed in the faint glow of a sun reduced to a bright star, challenges our understanding of how such objects came to be. Was Sedna flung into its strange orbit by the gravitational influence of a passing star, or does it point to the presence of a yet undiscovered ninth planet? These enigmas compel us to continue our exploration, not merely to satisfy curiosity, but to confront the fundamental questions of our existence. What forces shaped these worlds? What role did they play in the grand story of our solar system? And perhaps most tantalizingly, could life exist in these unexpected corners of our celestial neighborhood? Beneath the icy crusts of Europa and Enceladus, in the hazy atmosphere of Titan, and even in the shadowed craters of Mercury and the Moon, the ingredients for life might lie dormant, waiting for the right conditions to spark a chemical miracle. The possibility that life, however simple or alien, might persist in these extreme environments is a humbling reminder of the resilience of nature. The solar system, in all its strangeness and terror, is not just a collection of objects orbiting the sun. It is a dynamic, ever-changing theater of cosmic forces, each act unfolding over billions of years. It is a story still being written, a story in which we are both spectators and participants, striving to understand the vast, interconnected web of phenomena that binds us to these distant, alien worlds. The journey is far from over. With each passing day, new missions are launched, new telescopes peer into the dark, and new discoveries bring us closer to the answers we seek. Yet, with every answer, new questions arise, leading us further into the unknown, a perpetual voyage into the infinite. As our journey through the solar system continues, we are reminded that every discovery is a fragment of a far greater mosaic. The interplay of forces that govern these celestial bodies, gravity, magnetism, heat, and chemistry, creates an intricate web of phenomena, each more extraordinary than the last. Let us return to Jupiter, whose influence extends far beyond its colossal storms. Jupiter's immense magnetic field, the strongest in the solar system, creates a deadly environment for any spacecraft or unwitting visitor. Trapped within this magnetosphere are intense radiation belts, millions of times stronger than Earth's. These belts bombard its closest moons, stripping particles from their surfaces and feeding Jupiter's eerie auroras, ghostly lights that dance at its poles, visible from space. But Jupiter's magnetism pales in comparison to its role as a protector of the inner solar system. The gas giant's gravitational pull acts as a cosmic shield, deflecting or capturing many comets and asteroids that might otherwise threaten Earth. At the same time, its gravity sculpts the orbits of distant objects, orchestrating a celestial ballet that maintains the stability of the system as a whole. Saturn, too, exerts a profound influence, its iconic rings serving as both a scientific marvel and a haunting reminder of cosmic fragility. These rings, composed of ice and rock, may be the remnants of a shattered moon or a primordial body that never formed. Within the rings, shepherd moons carve gaps and create ripples, their gravitational interactions shaping the delicate structure we see today. Yet the rings are ephemeral, slowly eroding into Saturn's atmosphere, a fleeting masterpiece in the grand timeline of the cosmos. And then there are the places that lie beyond the visible and the measurable, the hypothetical worlds and hidden forces that continue to tantalize astronomers. The search for Planet 9, a yet undiscovered giant lurking in the distant reaches of the solar system, offers a tantalizing glimpse of the unknown. Evidence of its existence comes from the peculiar orbits of distant Kuiper Belt objects, their movements hinting at the gravitational pull of a massive, unseen planet. If found, Planet 9 would redefine our understanding of the solar system's architecture and its formation. Even the Sun itself holds mysteries yet to be unraveled. Its surface, a seething, turbulent sea of plasma, is governed by forces we do not fully understand. The corona, the Sun's outer atmosphere, burns millions of degrees hotter than its surface, a paradox that defies conventional physics. Solar storms, born from the Sun's magnetic field, hurl charged particles into space, threatening technology and life on Earth while simultaneously creating breathtaking auroras in our skies. As we push the boundaries of exploration, our tools grow ever more sophisticated. Probes like Voyager, New Horizons, and Perseverance are more than machines, they are extensions of humanity, carrying our curiosity into the vastness of space. Soon, missions like the James Webb Space Telescope and the Europa Clipper will offer unprecedented glimpses into the distant and the hidden, searching for signs of life and unraveling the complexities of distant worlds. Yet, despite all we have learned and all we will uncover, the solar system remains a place of profound wonder and unyielding mystery. Its planets, moons, asteroids, and comets are not static objects, they are living stories, shaped by time and the forces of nature. They whisper of creation, destruction, and transformation, of extremes that challenge our understanding and possibilities that expand our imagination. The cosmos beckons us not only to explore but to reflect on our place within it. Each discovery, each insight, is a reminder of how small we are and yet how deeply we are connected to the universe. Our journey through the solar system is more than a quest for knowledge, it is a celebration of our enduring spirit to seek, to learn, and to dream. The strange and terrifying worlds we encounter are not just destinations, they are milestones in a voyage that will continue as long as humanity dares to look up and wonder. As humanity ventures further into the cosmos, the solar system reveals itself as a tapestry of dynamic forces and timeless processes. Each discovery transforms our understanding, not just of space, but of ourselves. The strange and terrifying worlds we explore are more than curiosities, they are chapters in the story of existence, each bearing lessons for those bold enough to study them. Consider the fragile beauty of our own moon, a celestial companion that has watched over Earth since its violent birth. Its cratered surface tells a tale of ancient collisions, of meteors that scarred its face billions of years ago. Yet beneath its dusty regolith lies the promise of resources, water ice trapped in shadowed craters at its poles. This frozen treasure may one day sustain human explorers, offering fuel, water, and oxygen for missions deeper into space. The moon, long a symbol of mystery and romance, could become a gateway to the stars. Farther afield, Mars continues to captivate our imagination. The red planet, with its thin atmosphere and cold deserts, is both hostile and inviting. Its surface, littered with ancient riverbeds and dried-up lakes, whispers of a time when water flowed freely, when Mars might have been alive in ways we can scarcely imagine. Today, robotic explorers like Perseverance and Curiosity traverse its rugged terrain, searching for traces of microbial life and paving the way for human footsteps. Mars is not just a destination, it is a vision of what our future might hold, a stepping stone to becoming a multiplanetary species. As our gaze moves outward, we are drawn to the icy giants Uranus and Neptune, enigmatic worlds that defy easy explanation. Uranus, with its surreal aquamarine glow, holds secrets in its tilted axis and faint rings. Neptune, darker and more tempestuous, guards its mysteries with ferocious winds and storms. These planets, often overshadowed by their closer neighbors, may hold clues to the formation of our solar system and the mechanisms that shape planetary atmospheres throughout the galaxy. Even farther, in the shadowy reaches of the Kuiper Belt and beyond, we encounter objects like Eris, Haumea, and Sedna, dwarf planets that challenge our understanding of what it means to be a planet. Their icy surfaces and distant orbits mark the edges of the Sun's influence, where the faint warmth of our star fades into the cold embrace of interstellar space. Here, the boundary between our solar system and the rest of the galaxy begins to blur, a liminal zone filled with cosmic relics from the dawn of time. As we continue our exploration, the solar system reveals its ultimate truth: it is a place of perpetual motion and transformation. Worlds that seem static and lifeless are, in reality, vibrant systems, shaped by internal forces and external influences. Volcanoes erupt on Io, geysers spout on Enceladus, and methane rivers carve paths on Titan. Even the smallest asteroids, tumbling through the void, are sculpted by sunlight, gravity, and collisions. And beyond the physical wonders lies the greatest mystery of all, the question of life. From the icy oceans of Europa to the methane-rich haze of Titan, from the buried waters of Mars to the possible chemical dances deep within Venus's clouds, the potential for life lingers in the unlikeliest of places. Each discovery of organic molecules, each hint of a habitable environment, brings us closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone? The exploration of the solar system is not merely a scientific endeavor, it is a philosophical journey, one that forces us to confront our origins, our fragility, and our potential. These strange and terrifying worlds remind us that we are part of something vast and ancient, a universe that has existed long before us and will continue long after we are gone. Yet, in this vastness, we find meaning. For in the act of exploring, we assert our existence. In seeking to understand these distant worlds, we learn to better understand our own. The solar system, with all its chaos and beauty, is not just a collection of celestial objects, it is a mirror reflecting the boundless curiosity and resilience of the human spirit. And as long as there are questions to ask, horizons to reach, and stars to chase, our journey will continue. The solar system is our home, our laboratory, and our launch pad to the infinite beyond, a place where the strange and terrifying give way to the extraordinary and the sublime. The journey through our solar system is far from complete. With each new mission and discovery, we peel back another layer of its vast complexity, revealing secrets that deepen our connection to the cosmos. These strange and terrifying worlds are not just destinations, they are bridges to a greater understanding of the universe and our place within it. The search for life, in particular, drives our explorations forward. It compels us to push the limits of technology, to send probes into the crushing atmospheres of Venus, to drill through the icy crust of Europa, and to study the methane lakes of Titan. Each of these environments represents an extreme, conditions so alien to Earth that they seem inhospitable at first glance. Yet, if life can thrive in Earth's most extreme environments, at the bottom of our oceans, in boiling hot springs, or in frozen tundras, then why not elsewhere? Mars remains one of the most tantalizing targets. The discovery of seasonal methane releases, along with the remnants of ancient riverbeds and deltas, hints at a past when the red planet might have been lush with water. Could life have emerged there billions of years ago? If so, might it still cling to existence beneath the surface, protected from the planet's harsh radiation? The answers lie buried in its soil, waiting for the tools and determination of humanity to uncover them. Further out, the icy moons of the gas giants continue to intrigue. Europa, with its global ocean hidden beneath kilometers of ice, holds more liquid water than all of Earth's oceans combined. Its surface, crisscrossed with reddish streaks of salt deposits, suggests a dynamic interaction between the ice and the ocean below. If hydrothermal vents exist on its seafloor, similar to those on Earth, then the conditions for life could be not only possible but abundant. Titan, with its thick atmosphere and surface lakes of liquid methane, offers an entirely different template for habitability. Here, chemistry could operate on a scale and structure wholly unfamiliar to us, creating life forms that challenge our understanding of biology. Studying Titan is like stepping into an alternate world where the rules are rewritten, a cosmic laboratory that stretches the imagination. And what of Enceladus, the small moon that defies its size with geysers that shoot into space? These plumes, rich with organic compounds and water, have provided a rare opportunity to sample a moon's subsurface ocean without landing on its surface. The potential for microbial life within its hidden waters has ignited the hopes of scientists and inspired future missions designed to probe its mysteries. As we look even farther, the Kuiper Belt and Oort cloud remind us that the solar system is far larger and more diverse than once imagined. These distant regions, filled with icy bodies like Eris, Sedna, and countless others, are the remnants of the primordial materials that formed the planets. Each object is a frozen time capsule, preserving the chemical recipes from the dawn of the solar system. Unlocking their secrets could teach us not only about our origins but also about the processes that shape planetary systems across the galaxy. But the solar system's lessons are not just about science, they are about perspective. These worlds, as alien and extreme as they may seem, are part of the same cosmic family as Earth. They remind us of the fragility of our planet, the uniqueness of its conditions, and the responsibility we have to protect it. They also ignite a profound sense of unity, a reminder that despite our divisions, we are all inhabitants of the same pale blue dot, bound by a shared curiosity in a common destiny. As humanity stands on the threshold of becoming an interplanetary species, these strange and terrifying worlds offer both challenges and opportunities. They dare us to innovate, to adapt, and to dream. They show us that exploration is not just about discovery, it is about hope, ambition, and the unyielding drive to push beyond the limits of what is known. The solar system is vast, but it is only the beginning. It is a microcosm of the universe, a training ground for greater adventures yet to come. Beyond its outer edges lies an expanse so vast and filled with possibilities that it defies comprehension. Yet, every step we take within our own celestial neighborhood brings us closer to understanding the infinite beyond. The journey continues, not because it is easy, but because it is essential. For as long as there are stars to guide us, mysteries to solve, and horizons to reach, humanity will press onward, driven by the same curiosity that has fueled explorers for millennia. The solar system is not just our home, it is the starting point for the greatest adventure of all, the exploration of the universe itself. As we stand on the cusp of interstellar exploration, the solar system offers a profound reminder of the intricate balance of forces that govern the cosmos. Each planet, moon, and asteroid, every icy fragment of the Kuiper Belt, and each faint whisper of a distant comet contributes to the symphony of existence in ways both seen and unseen. Yet, even as we unravel these mysteries, we find ourselves asking ever more profound questions. What lies beyond the limits of the Oort cloud, that distant shell of icy bodies marking the outermost reaches of our solar system? It is here that our understanding begins to fade, where the sun's gravitational influence weakens, and interstellar space begins. Could there be rogue planets wandering in this distant frontier, unbound by the pull of any star? These nomadic worlds, if they exist, could harbor their own secrets, subsurface oceans warmed by radioactive decay or even atmospheres clinging stubbornly to life-supporting gases. And beyond the Oort cloud, the true void begins, the interstellar medium, a place where particles drift sparse and far apart, where the faint light of distant stars dominates the darkness. It is here that the Voyager spacecraft now travel, carrying humanity's messages in bottles, hurtling through the unknown with the hopes and dreams of an entire species encoded on golden records. These silent emissaries remind us that even as we explore the vastness of space, we bring with us a small piece of what it means to be human. Yet, the solar system still holds enigmas that challenge our understanding of planetary science and astrophysics. The search for Planet 9, for instance, tantalizes astronomers with the possibility of a hidden giant, lurking in the darkness far beyond Neptune. Its gravitational influence, inferred from the peculiar orbits of distant Kuiper Belt objects, suggests a world unlike any we have encountered, a cold, distant titan sculpting the dynamics of the solar system's fringe. Closer to home, the mysteries of Venus beckon us to return. This scorched, volcanic world, once dismissed as entirely inhospitable, now intrigues scientists with the detection of possible biomarkers in its upper atmosphere. Could microbial life survive in the temperate layers of its thick, acidic clouds, adapting to conditions so alien to our own? If confirmed, such a discovery would shatter our assumptions about where life can thrive and how it evolves. The ongoing exploration of the solar system is also a testament to our ingenuity. Robotic explorers, from the Mars rovers to orbiters studying Jupiter and Saturn, are our eyes and hands in distant worlds, pushing the boundaries of what machines can achieve. The upcoming missions to Europa, Titan, and Enceladus promise to deliver new insights, perhaps even answers to the question of life beyond Earth. And as we develop the capability to send humans to Mars and beyond, we prepare to take our place as active participants in the cosmic story. But the solar system also reminds us of the fragility of our home. Earth, nestled in the habitable zone, is a rare jewel in a universe that seems indifferent to life. Its atmosphere, its oceans, and its delicate balance of ecosystems are precious, offering us both sustenance and inspiration. The exploration of other worlds sharpens our awareness of this fragility, reinforcing the importance of stewardship for the only planet we know that teems with life. Looking outward, we are reminded that the solar system is not an isolated bubble but part of a vast galaxy, where trillions of stars host countless other systems. Each exoplanet discovered, a world orbiting a distant sun, offers a new possibility, a new question: are we unique? Or is life a common thread, weaving through the universe like the starlight that reaches us across billions of years? The solar system, in all its strangeness and terror, is not just our origin but our gateway. It is the foundation from which we will leap into the unknown, guided by curiosity, courage, and an insatiable desire to understand. Every comet we catch, every moon we land on, and every distant horizon we cross brings us one step closer to a future where humanity thrives not just on Earth, but among the stars. Our journey through the solar system is far from over, and its true meaning lies not in the final destination but in the journey itself. For in every discovery, every challenge, and every triumph, we find not just answers to the mysteries of the universe, but reflections of who we are and who we aspire to become. The solar system is our beginning, but it is also a reminder: the cosmos is vast, and our potential within it is infinite. As we look to the infinite potential of the cosmos, the solar system becomes a living metaphor for exploration, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit. It is here, among the planets and moons, the asteroids and comets, that we have taken our first steps into the vast unknown, a journey that reflects our drive to push beyond limits and embrace the extraordinary. The next great frontier lies just beyond the grasp of our current technologies, yet tantalizingly within reach of our aspirations. Human missions to Mars are no longer the stuff of science fiction but of concrete plans and engineering marvels. These missions will not only test our ability to survive on another planet but will pave the way for the colonization of space, transforming humanity from a planetary species into an interplanetary one. Imagine a future where research stations dot the surface of Mars, where astronauts study its geology, harvest its resources, and search its ancient terrain for signs of life. From Mars, we may one day establish stepping stones to the asteroid belt, using its vast mineral wealth to fuel a growing space economy. The same ingenuity that powered humanity through centuries of exploration on Earth will drive us to create habitats in the most unlikely places, from the dark craters of the Moon to the icy plains of Europa. The path to this future will be fraught with challenges, technological, environmental, and ethical. Yet, it is these challenges that define us, that push us to innovate and collaborate. The exploration of the solar system is not merely a quest for knowledge, it is a test of our ability to come together as a species, united by a shared vision of what lies beyond. And as we look beyond our immediate neighbors, the possibilities expand exponentially. The discovery of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars beyond our Sun, has opened a new chapter in our understanding of the cosmos. With thousands of these distant worlds identified, and many more awaiting discovery, we are beginning to glimpse the vast diversity of planetary systems. From gas giants orbiting close to their stars to rocky worlds in habitable zones, each exoplanet is a reminder that our solar system is just one small piece of a much larger puzzle. Among these countless worlds, some may host the conditions necessary for life. With missions like the James Webb Space Telescope and next-generation observatories, we will soon have the capability to study the atmospheres of these distant planets, searching for chemical signatures that could indicate biological activity. The idea that life might exist elsewhere in the universe, perhaps even intelligent life, fuels our imagination and deepens our sense of wonder. Yet, as we dream of the stars, the solar system itself remains a boundless source of inspiration and discovery. Each mission we undertake, each world we explore, brings new questions and deeper mysteries. What lies beneath the thick clouds of Venus? What secrets are locked in the ancient ice of the Kuiper Belt? Could the gravitational dance of moons like Io and Europa create conditions for life unlike anything we've ever imagined? Even the most familiar objects, like the Sun, continue to surprise us. Its cycles of solar activity, its influence on Earth's climate, and its eventual fate as a white dwarf all carry implications for our understanding of stellar evolution and the fragility of life in the universe. The Sun, which gives us life, will one day transform into a faint ember, reminding us of the impermanence of even the most enduring cosmic forces. As we journey through the solar system, we are not just explorers, we are storytellers, weaving a narrative of curiosity, resilience, and hope. The strange and terrifying worlds we encounter are not obstacles but opportunities, each a new chapter in the story of our existence. They remind us of the power of imagination, the value of persistence, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. This journey is only beginning. The solar system, in all its majesty and mystery, is our classroom, our laboratory, and our inspiration. It is where we will learn to become stewards of our planet and architects of our future among the stars. It is where we will confront the unknown and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. And so, as we continue to explore, to discover, and to dream, we carry with us a simple yet profound truth: the universe is vast, and our place within it is not defined by what we have seen, but by the endless horizons we have yet to reach. As we stand on the edge of this unfolding cosmic journey, the horizons of our imagination expand with every step forward. The solar system, though vast and ancient, is but the starting point for humanity's exploration of the universe. Each mission launched, each distant world studied, brings us closer to understanding the profound interconnectedness of the cosmos. The next era of exploration will bring transformative advancements. Plans for lunar bases on the Moon's south pole, where water ice resides in perpetually shadowed craters, will provide not just a foothold for exploration but a proving ground for technologies that will take us to Mars and beyond. These bases, powered by solar energy and sustained by in-situ resource utilization, will become the testing grounds for the survival of humanity on other worlds. On Mars, the thin atmosphere and dusty plains are challenges to overcome, but they also promise discoveries that could redefine our understanding of life's origins. If evidence of past or present life is found, even in microbial form, it will shift our perspective on biology as a universal phenomenon. What we learn from living and working on Mars will shape our ability to thrive in the most hostile environments, paving the way for journeys to the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. The moons of the outer solar system, in particular, offers some of the most intriguing possibilities for exploration. Europa's vast ocean, Enceladus's geysers, and Titan's unique methane-based weather system represent environments so alien yet so compelling that they demand deeper investigation. To send submarines into Europa's subsurface ocean or landers to Titan's lakes of methane would be to step into entirely new worlds, each with the potential to reveal the unexpected. Beyond the outer planets, we will push into the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud, regions teeming with ancient relics of the solar system's formation. These icy bodies hold clues to the conditions that existed when the planets were born. Studying them could uncover the raw materials that seeded life on Earth and perhaps other planets. Missions to these distant frontiers, like New Horizons' flyby of Arrokoth, are just the beginning of what promises to be an era of unprecedented discovery. But the solar system is not just a stage for science, it is a stage for humanity's evolution. As we extend our reach, the challenges of distance, isolation, and adaptation will force us to grow as a species. Living on other worlds will require new forms of cooperation, innovation, and resilience. It will demand that we transcend the divisions that have so often defined human history and instead embrace a shared identity as explorers of the cosmos. This journey will not only transform our understanding of the universe but also ourselves. Each step into the unknown forces us to confront the fundamental questions of existence: who are we? Why are we here? And where do we go from here? The answers to these questions lie not only in the data we collect but in the very act of exploration itself. And yet, as we look outward, we are reminded of the fragility and beauty of our own world. Earth, with its life-sustaining atmosphere, its vibrant ecosystems, and its endless diversity, is unique among the places we have studied. The perspective gained from exploring other worlds sharpens our awareness of the need to protect our own, to ensure that it remains a thriving haven for future generations. The solar system is not just a collection of celestial objects, it is a mirror reflecting the boundless potential of human ingenuity and the enduring drive to understand the cosmos. It is a place of wonder, where strange and terrifying worlds challenge our understanding and inspire our imagination. And it is the foundation upon which we will build the next chapter of our journey, a journey that will carry us not just across our solar system but into the vast and infinite expanse of the stars beyond. The universe awaits, filled with countless mysteries, untold stories, and infinite possibilities. As we continue to reach for the stars, we do so with the knowledge that each discovery brings us closer to understanding the ultimate question: what is our place in this vast and wondrous cosmos? The answer, perhaps, lies not in a single destination but in the endless pursuit of exploration itself, as humanity moves ever forward into the unknown. As humanity gazes outward, the solar system serves as both a cradle of our beginnings and a springboard to the cosmos. Our journey through its wonders and terrors is a testament to our resilience and determination, but it also whispers of something even greater: a call to transcend the boundaries of our home system and venture into the galaxy beyond. Beyond the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud lies the interstellar medium, a place of profound silence and unimaginable distance. It is here that the Voyager spacecraft continue their lonely journeys, having crossed the threshold of the heliopause into the unknown. These emissaries, carrying golden records etched with the sights and sounds of Earth, are humanity's message in a bottle to the galaxy. Their progress reminds us that even the smallest steps into the interstellar void are monumental leaps for our species. The next frontier, one that seems distant yet tantalizingly achievable, is the exploration of nearby star systems. The discovery of exoplanets in the habitable zones of stars such as Proxima Centauri and TRAPPIST-1 has reignited our dreams of finding Earth-like worlds. These systems, mere light years away on a cosmic scale, are destinations that demand our attention. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot, which aims to send tiny, light-propelled probes to Alpha Centauri, represent the dawn of a new age of exploration, one where humanity's reach extends beyond our sun's influence. As we consider the vast distances involved, the solar system becomes a vital proving ground for the technologies and strategies required for interstellar travel. Developing sustainable life support systems, mastering energy-efficient propulsion, and learning to adapt to the isolation of deep space are challenges that will be solved first in the shadow of our Sun. These advancements will not only enable missions to distant stars but will also transform life on Earth, providing innovations that address our most pressing challenges. Even as we dream of the stars, the solar system continues to surprise and humble us. The discovery of subsurface oceans, mysterious plumes, and strange atmospheric phenomena reminds us that the universe is far more complex and diverse than we can imagine. Each moon and planet we study adds a piece to the puzzle of how life arises and endures in the most extreme conditions. This search for life extends to the most exotic corners of our solar system. Could life survive in the hidden depths of Pluto's ice? Or in the strange, frozen nitrogen worlds of the Kuiper Belt? What might we find in the furthest reaches of the Oort cloud, where comets spend eons before making their brief, fiery journeys toward the Sun? These questions drive us to explore not only for the sake of science but to find our cosmic companions, if they exist, and to understand the conditions that allow life to emerge. But the solar system also holds lessons about survival. Its violent history, evident in the scars of impact craters, the remnants of planetary collisions, and the chaotic orbits of asteroids, serves as a reminder of the fragility of existence. These events shape the planets and moons we study today, and they continue to shape the cosmos. Understanding these processes is key to protecting Earth from potential threats, like asteroid impacts or solar storms, ensuring that our species can endure and thrive. The journey into the solar system and beyond is more than a physical exploration, it is a philosophical endeavor. It forces us to confront the infinite and ask the deepest questions about who we are and what we aspire to be. It unites us in a shared quest, transcending borders and differences, as we work together to unlock the secrets of the universe. The solar system is our origin, but it is not our limit. It is a place of unimaginable beauty in stark realities, of strange worlds and cosmic terrors. It is a training ground for a future where humanity ventures to the stars, not as isolated individuals, but as a unified species, carrying with us the dreams, hopes, and wisdom of countless generations. And so, we continue. With each step into the void, we carry the spirit of exploration forward, guided by the stars and driven by the questions that have inspired humanity since we first looked up at the night sky. The solar system is where our story begins, but it is in the endless expanse beyond that we will write the next chapters, a story of discovery, unity, and an unyielding belief in the boundless potential of humanity. The universe awaits, and we are ready to answer its call. As we prepare to answer the call of the universe, we must first embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie within the boundaries of our solar system. Every step forward, whether on the Moon, Mars, or the icy moons of the outer planets, is a lesson in perseverance and ingenuity. These early ventures are more than scientific milestones, they are proving grounds for humanity's ability to endure and thrive in environments far beyond the cradle of Earth. The Moon, our nearest neighbor, is set to play a pivotal role in this endeavor. Projects like NASA's Artemis program aim to establish a permanent human presence on the lunar surface, transforming it into a hub for science, technology, and exploration. Lunar bases will serve as outposts for testing life support systems, mining water ice for fuel and oxygen, and understanding how humans adapt to long-term habitation in reduced gravity. The Moon will become a springboard, a place where we refine the tools and techniques needed to journey farther into the solar system. Mars looms on the horizon as humanity's next great destination. The Red Planet, with its ancient river valleys and polar ice caps, offers a tantalizing glimpse into what might have been, and what could still be. Establishing a sustainable presence on Mars will require solving complex problems, building habitats that can withstand its harsh climate, developing technologies to extract resources like water and oxygen from its soil and atmosphere, and finding ways to grow food in its arid terrain. Yet these challenges also present opportunities for innovation that could reshape life on Earth, from advancements in renewable energy to breakthroughs in materials science. As we extend our reach, the outer planets beckon with their own unique mysteries. Missions to Europa and Enceladus, armed with sophisticated probes and landers, will delve beneath their icy crusts to explore the alien oceans that lie hidden below. These missions will not only search for life but will also test the limits of engineering in some of the most extreme environments imaginable. They will require autonomous systems capable of operating far from Earth, communication technologies that bridge vast distances, and instruments sensitive enough to detect the faintest traces of organic molecules. Meanwhile, Titan, with its thick atmosphere and methane lakes, offers a world unlike any other. A rotorcraft like Dragonfly, capable of flying through its dense air, will unlock the secrets of this alien environment, studying its surface and chemical composition while searching for signs of prebiotic processes. Titan's complexity challenges us to expand our definitions of habitability, to consider life not as we know it but as it could be. Even as we venture to these distant realms, we cannot ignore the silent sentinels of the solar system, asteroids and comets. These small, ancient bodies are more than relics of the past, they are harbingers of both opportunity and danger. Mining asteroids for rare metals and water could fuel a burgeoning space economy, while missions like DART, Double Asteroid Redirection Test, demonstrate our ability to defend Earth from potential impacts. Each asteroid we study, each comet we intercept, deepens our understanding of the forces that have shaped our solar system and continue to shape our future. Yet, the solar system is only the beginning. Beyond its outer edge lies the interstellar medium, a vast, uncharted expanse filled with the promise of discovery. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot aim to send tiny, laser-propelled spacecraft to the nearest stars, marking humanity's first steps into the galaxy. These missions, though ambitious, embody the same spirit that drove us to cross oceans, climb mountains, and fly beyond the confines of our atmosphere. In the coming centuries, humanity may become a spacefaring civilization, spreading across the solar system and eventually venturing to other star systems. The challenges will be immense, but so will the rewards: new worlds to explore, new resources to harness, and perhaps even new forms of life to encounter. With every discovery, we will learn not only about the cosmos but about ourselves, our resilience, our creativity, and our capacity for wonder. The solar system, with its strange and terrifying worlds, is our proving ground, our teacher, and our inspiration. It is where we will learn to live among the stars and where we will begin to answer the deepest questions of existence. What lies beyond the edge of the known? What is our place in the universe? Are we alone? These questions drive us forward, propelling us into the vast unknown. The answers may not come quickly or easily, but the journey itself will define us. It will shape the future of humanity and connect us to the cosmic story that began long before we existed and will continue long after we are gone. The universe is waiting, its secrets hidden among the stars and the voids between them. And as we look up, as we take our first steps into the infinite, we carry with us the hope, the courage, and the unrelenting curiosity of a species that dares to dream. The solar system is where we start, but it is not where we end. The stars are calling, and we must go. The call of the stars resonates deeply within us, a reminder that exploration is not just a pursuit of knowledge but an intrinsic part of what it means to be human. From the moment we first gazed at the night sky, we have been driven to reach beyond the horizon, to seek answers to questions that seem as infinite as the universe itself. As we step into this new era of exploration, collaboration will be our guiding principle. The challenges of venturing farther into space demand that we work together as a global community, pooling resources, expertise, and ingenuity. The construction of a sustainable presence on the Moon, the colonization of Mars, and the exploration of Europa's oceans are not achievements that belong to one nation or one organization, they are milestones for all of humanity. Each success will be a testament to what we can accomplish when we transcend borders and focus on our shared future. The technologies we develop for space exploration will not only enable us to reach distant worlds but also transform life here on Earth. Renewable energy systems, advanced robotics, medical breakthroughs, and innovations in artificial intelligence are just a few of the benefits that will emerge as we solve the complex problems of living and working in space. The ingenuity required to sustain life on Mars or explore the icy depths of Enceladus will yield solutions to the pressing challenges of climate change, resource scarcity, and global health. But the impact of space exploration is not solely technological, it is also profoundly philosophical. The act of reaching beyond our home planet forces us to re-evaluate our perspective on life and our place in the cosmos. When we see Earth from space, a fragile blue sphere suspended in the vastness, we are reminded of the unity of our existence. This perspective has the power to inspire a greater sense of stewardship for our planet and a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness. The journey into the solar system and beyond will also redefine our understanding of life itself. As we study extreme environments on Earth, boiling hydrothermal vents, acidic lakes, frozen tundras, we discover life's astonishing resilience. These discoveries expand our imagination, allowing us to envision life thriving in the methane lakes of Titan, the subsurface oceans of Europa, or even in the upper clouds of Venus. Finding even the faintest trace of extraterrestrial life would be one of the most transformative discoveries in human history, answering the age-old question, are we alone? As we push farther into the void, the mysteries deepen. What forces sculpted the landscapes of Pluto and Charon? What secrets lie in the gravitational dance of Neptune and its moon Triton? Could the rumored Planet 9, hidden in the darkness of the Kuiper Belt, be the missing piece of our solar system's puzzle? Each question we answer gives rise to countless more, driving an endless cycle of curiosity and discovery. And yet, the solar system is only the beginning. Beyond its boundaries lies the galaxy, a sea of stars each hosting their own worlds. With every exoplanet discovered, we inch closer to understanding the diversity of planetary systems and the conditions that foster life. Some of these worlds may harbor oceans larger than any on Earth, skies filled with strange gases, or ecosystems that operate on entirely different principles. The study of these distant planets will teach us not only about the universe but also about the delicate balance that allows life to flourish. In the centuries to come, humanity may establish outposts among the stars, creating interstellar waypoints in a network that spans light years. We may harness the energy of entire stars, mine resources from rogue planets, and navigate the immense voids between galaxies. The idea that we could become a multiplanetary or even multistellar species is no longer a far-fetched dream, it is a vision grounded in the progress we make with every passing day. Yet, as we reach outward, we will carry with us the echoes of our origins. The solar system will remain our cosmic home, the place where our story began. Its strange and terrifying worlds will always remind us of the incredible diversity of existence and the power of nature's creativity. Its mysteries will continue to inspire future generations, sparking the curiosity that drives exploration forward. The stars may be calling, but they are not the final destination. They are milestones on a journey that will take us deeper into the heart of the universe and closer to understanding the fundamental truths of existence. The cosmos is vast and ancient, yet it is a story we are now a part of, a story that we continue to write with every step we take. The solar system is our beginning. The stars are our horizon. And the universe itself is our destiny. Together, as one species united by wonder and driven by curiosity, we will explore the infinite and uncover the secrets of the cosmos, forever reaching for the light of distant worlds and the answers that lie beyond. As we push further into this boundless journey, the universe stretches before us with infinite potential. Each star, each galaxy, and each corner of the cosmos holds untold mysteries, waiting to be uncovered by the explorers of tomorrow. The story of humanity is no longer confined to the shores of Earth, it is written in the fabric of space itself, a testament to our insatiable curiosity and unyielding drive. The solar system, though vast and full of wonder, is but a single chapter in a much larger narrative. Beyond its edges lies the Milky Way, our galactic home, spanning 100,000 light-years and containing hundreds of billions of stars. Among these stars are exoplanets of every kind, gas giants larger than Jupiter, rocky worlds with molten surfaces, and planets shrouded in perpetual darkness. These distant worlds challenge our understanding of what is possible, showing us that the universe is not only stranger than we imagine but stranger than we can imagine. Our next great challenge will be finding ways to bridge the immense distances between stars. Technologies like nuclear propulsion, light sails, and even concepts like warp drives are in their infancy but represent the seeds of interstellar travel. Missions that once seemed impossible are now entering the realm of plausibility. Reaching Proxima Centauri, just over 4 light-years away, may one day become a reality, opening the door to exploring the closest planetary system beyond our own. But the journey is not solely about reaching new destinations, it is about transformation. With every step into the unknown, humanity itself will evolve. Living in the harsh environments of Mars, the Moon, and beyond will forge a resilience and adaptability that will redefine what it means to be human. Our species will no longer be bound to a single planet, but instead will become a spacefaring civilization, united by the shared goal of exploring and thriving in the cosmos. The challenges of this journey will test us as never before. We will need to solve problems of immense complexity: how to generate energy in the vacuum of space, how to sustain life for decades-long missions, how to communicate across interstellar distances. These challenges will push the boundaries of science and technology, but they will also push the boundaries of cooperation. The cosmos, vast and indifferent, will remind us of the value of unity, for it is only together that we can reach the stars. As we voyage outward, the search for life will remain at the heart of our endeavors. The discovery of a single microbe beneath Europa's ice, a trace of organic chemistry in Titan's lakes, or an atmospheric signal on an exoplanet will revolutionize our understanding of life's place in the universe. It will show us that life is not an anomaly but a natural consequence of the cosmos, a thread woven into the fabric of existence. And what if we find intelligent life? The implications are staggering. The knowledge, cultures, and histories of an alien civilization would expand our understanding in ways we cannot yet fathom. Communication with such beings, however challenging, would be the greatest leap forward in human history, connecting us to a cosmic community far older and more diverse than we can imagine. Yet, even as we look outward, we must never lose sight of the extraordinary gift of our own planet. Earth, with its blue oceans, green forests, and teeming life, is a jewel in the vastness of space. It is here that our journey began, and it is here that we must always remember to return, not just physically but emotionally. The exploration of the universe is not an escape from Earth but a way to better understand and cherish it. The universe is ancient, stretching back nearly 14 billion years, and its future extends into epochs so vast they defy comprehension. Humanity's story is but a fleeting moment in this cosmic timeline, yet it is a moment filled with meaning and purpose. As we explore, we leave behind not just footprints on distant worlds but echoes of our curiosity, our courage, and our hope. We are the stardust made conscious, the universe observing itself. The strange and terrifying worlds of our solar system and the infinite expanse beyond are not just destinations, they are reflections of our deepest aspirations. They remind us that we are small yet significant, finite yet capable of reaching for the infinite. The stars call us to continue this journey, to step into the unknown with open minds and boundless dreams. Together, we will forge a future among the stars, guided by the light of discovery in the enduring belief that the universe holds endless possibilities. The cosmos awaits, and humanity's greatest adventures are yet to come. The cosmos, with its endless expanse and boundless mysteries, invites us to continue forward, driven by the unrelenting curiosity that defines our species. As we prepare to explore ever deeper into the universe, we are reminded that this journey is not just one of discovery, it is a journey of becoming. Each step into the unknown shapes us, challenges us, and calls us to rise to new heights. The solar system, vast and varied, remains our first proving ground. Its strange and terrifying worlds continue to teach us about resilience, adaptation, and the delicate interplay of forces that sustain life. The icy moons, scorching planets, and rocky asteroids reveal not only the raw power of nature but also its potential for beauty and creation. With each new mission, from robotic explorers to human pioneers, we push the boundaries of what is possible, crafting a narrative of exploration that transcends borders and generations. Beyond the solar system, the stars await. Every exoplanet discovered adds to the richness of the cosmos, each one a potential home for life or a source of inspiration. Some orbit close to their stars, bathed in light and heat, while others exist in the cold, distant reaches, shrouded in eternal twilight. Among them may be worlds that mirror Earth, blue-green orbs teeming with life, or planets so alien they defy comprehension. The search for these worlds is not just about finding another Earth, it is about understanding the infinite ways in which the universe can give rise to complexity and wonder. The future of exploration lies in the fusion of our greatest aspirations and our most advanced technologies. Concepts like generation ships, self-sustaining habitats, and even terraforming will become the tools of tomorrow's explorers. These innovations will not only enable us to venture into the stars but will redefine our relationship with the universe and with each other. As we master the art of living beyond Earth, we will learn to overcome the challenges of isolation, scarcity, and environmental fragility, lessons that will transform life both on and off our home planet. And as we explore, we will continue to confront the profound question of life's uniqueness. If we discover even a single microbe on Europa, a fossil on Mars, or biosignatures in the atmosphere of a distant exoplanet, it will forever alter our understanding of existence. Such a discovery would reveal that life is not confined to Earth, that it is a fundamental aspect of the cosmos, as natural as the formation of stars and galaxies. But even more profound is the possibility of intelligent life. If we one day hear the faint, deliberate signal of another civilization, an echo across the stars, it will confirm that we are not alone in this vast universe. Such an encounter would challenge us to think not just as individuals or nations but as a single, unified species, ready to take its place in a larger cosmic community. The search for such connections reminds us of the importance of collaboration and humility, for the universe is vast, and we are but a small part of its story. Yet, even as we dream of the stars, the journey is as much about looking inward as it is about reaching outward. The exploration of space is a mirror, reflecting the best of what humanity can achieve when driven by curiosity and guided by purpose. It reminds us of the fragility of our world and the preciousness of life. It teaches us that progress is not just about technology and science but about compassion, cooperation, and the courage to face the unknown together. The universe is infinite, but our time within it is finite. This duality, of endless horizons and fleeting moments, is what makes the journey so meaningful. Every discovery, every step forward, is a testament to the human spirit, a declaration that we will not be confined by the limits of our understanding or the boundaries of our world. The stars are not just destinations, they are beacons of possibility. They remind us that the universe is alive with potential, filled with stories waiting to be told, and questions waiting to be answered. The strange and terrifying worlds we encounter are chapters in a grand narrative that spans billions of years, a narrative in which we are both participants and authors. As we chart this path forward, we carry with us the dreams of generations past and the hopes of those yet to come. The cosmos is calling, and humanity is ready to answer, not with fear, but with wonder, not with hesitation, but with determination. Together, we will continue to explore, to discover, and to dream, knowing that the greatest adventures lie ahead and that the universe, in all its vastness, is ours to explore. For we are stardust made conscious, explorers of the infinite, and the journey has only just begun. The journey into the cosmos is a promise to ourselves, to future generations, and to the universe that bore us. It is a testament to our nature, a reflection of humanity's insatiable drive to learn, to grow, and to push against the boundaries of what we know. As we stand at the threshold of an interstellar future, we are reminded that this is not just a story of exploration but a story of transformation. The solar system, though vast and filled with marvels, is only the beginning of this story. Each moon, each planet, each icy fragment in the Kuiper belt is a step in a much larger journey, a journey that will take us to the stars. As we develop the technologies to traverse greater distances, we begin to see our place in the galaxy not as isolated wanderers but as part of a grand tapestry woven across time and space. Beyond the nearest stars lies the spiral arm of the Milky Way, an expanse glittering with billions of stars and untold worlds. Each of these stars, like our Sun, is a source of energy, warmth, and potential. Around some, we will find rocky worlds that may remind us of Earth. Around others, we will find gas giants with strange moons, planets with atmospheres of metallic clouds, and water worlds with oceans that stretch endlessly. Each discovery will expand our understanding of the universe and challenge our imagination to conceive of life in forms we have yet to dream of. But the galaxy is not just a place of scientific discovery, it is a place of profound perspective. As we explore, we will confront the vastness of time and the enormity of space. We will see stars that have burned for billions of years and others that are newly born. We will witness the raw power of supernovae and the eerie quiet of black holes. These experiences will remind us of both our insignificance in the face of the cosmos and our unique ability to comprehend it. In the future, humanity may come to see the Milky Way as its extended home. With advancements in propulsion, energy, and sustainability, we may establish outposts among the stars, forming a network of civilizations that span light years. These interstellar societies will be shaped by the environments in which they thrive, becoming as diverse as the worlds they inhabit. Yet, they will remain connected by a shared history, a common origin on a small, blue planet orbiting an unremarkable star. The search for connection will continue to drive us. As we send signals into the void, hoping for a reply, we will ask questions that touch the very heart of existence. Are we alone in the universe? Or are there others like us, gazing at the same stars and asking the same questions? If we find them, what stories will they tell us? What truths will they reveal about the nature of life, intelligence, and the cosmos itself? Even as we prepare for the interstellar future, we must not forget the importance of stewardship. The Earth, our cradle and our anchor, will remain the heart of humanity's story. Its blue oceans, green forests, and vibrant skies are unique treasures in a universe that, so far, appears silent and barren. As we explore other worlds, we will carry with us the lessons of Earth's fragility, ensuring that we protect its ecosystems and cherish its life-giving balance. The journey to the stars is not just about finding new worlds, it is about defining who we are. It is about proving that humanity can rise above its challenges, overcome its divisions, and embrace its role as a cosmic explorer. It is about demonstrating that we are not bound by the limits of today but inspired by the possibilities of tomorrow. The universe stretches out before us, vast and eternal. Its stars are beacons, guiding us forward, urging us to explore, to create, and to dream. And though the path ahead is long and uncertain, we will walk it with courage, curiosity, and hope, knowing that the cosmos is not just a place we explore, it is a part of who we are. In the end, the story of humanity will not be written on a single world but among the stars. It will be a story of discovery and transformation, of unity and wonder, of a species that dared to dream beyond the confines of its home. The journey is infinite, the possibilities boundless, and the future brighter than the galaxies that illuminate the night sky. The universe beckons, vast and unknowable, its depths filled with questions waiting to be answered and mysteries yearning to be understood. Each step humanity takes into the cosmos is a declaration, a refusal to accept the confines of ignorance, a testament to our enduring desire to reach beyond what we see and touch. As we progress, the journey will challenge not just our technological capabilities but the very fabric of who we are. The stars will demand more than ingenuity and resourcefulness, they will demand unity. For no single nation or group can bear the weight of this exploration alone. It is only together, as a global civilization, that we can chart a path forward, pooling our wisdom, resources, and dreams to venture further than any have gone before. Our solar system, vast and dynamic, is a cosmic classroom, teaching us the lessons we need to become true explorers of the galaxy. The moon is our stepping stone, Mars our proving ground, and the outer planets our gateway to the stars. Each world, each mission, each discovery sharpens our skills and broadens our horizons, preparing us for the monumental task of interstellar travel. The first missions beyond our solar system will be humble by necessity, small probes traveling to nearby stars, carrying with them instruments to measure, analyze, and send back fragments of distant worlds. They will be our first emissaries to the galaxy, silent voyagers tasked with expanding our knowledge and inspiring the generations that follow. These missions, though modest, will mark the beginning of a new era, the age of humanity's presence beyond the reach of our sun. But as our reach extends, so too will our understanding of what it means to exist in the universe. We will begin to see the Earth not just as a planet but as the cradle of a civilization that spans worlds. We will see our solar system as the birthplace of a species that dared to dream, to explore, and to create. And we will understand that the universe itself is not a void to be conquered but a vast expanse to be embraced, a place filled with opportunities for connection, growth, and wonder. The challenges ahead will be monumental. Interstellar distances are so vast that even the speed of light, the fastest velocity in the universe, feels achingly slow. To reach distant stars, we will need technologies that push the boundaries of physics, propulsion systems that harness fusion or antimatter, spacecraft powered by solar sails or quantum phenomena. These breakthroughs will not come easily, but they will emerge, driven by the same relentless curiosity that has propelled humanity forward since our ancestors first looked to the heavens. And as we move outward, we will continue to ask the questions that have defined us for millennia. What is life, and how does it arise? Are we unique, or is the universe teeming with other civilizations, each with its own story to tell? What lies beyond the edge of the observable universe? These questions are more than scientific inquiries, they are reflections of our deepest longings, our need to understand our place in the grand cosmic tapestry. The search for life will guide much of our exploration. With every exoplanet discovered, every biosignature detected, we edge closer to answering the profound question, are we alone? If we find life, even in its simplest form, it will transform our understanding of biology, chemistry, and the very fabric of existence. And if we find intelligent life, it will change the trajectory of our species forever, offering us a new perspective on what it means to be sentient beings in a vast, interconnected cosmos. Yet even if the universe is silent, if we find no signs of life beyond our own, the journey will not be in vain. For in exploring the stars, we will discover ourselves. We will uncover the strength of our collective will, the depths of our imagination, and the boundless potential of our spirit. The universe will challenge us to grow, to innovate, and to persevere, and in doing so, it will shape us into something greater than we are today. The cosmos is not merely a destination, it is a reflection of our humanity. It is a mirror that shows us both our smallness and our greatness, our fragility and our resilience. It reminds us that we are stardust made conscious, explorers born from the very elements of the stars we seek to understand. And so, we press on. Through the darkness and the unknown, through the challenges and triumphs, we carry with us a light of discovery, hope, and wonder. It is this light that will guide us, illuminating the path forward as we write the next chapters of our story. A story of a species that refused to be confined, that embraced the infinite, and that reached for the stars not because it was easy, but because it was the ultimate expression of what it means to be human. The universe awaits. And we, the dreamers of the cosmos, will answer its call, together, unyielding, and forever reaching for the infinite horizons that lie ahead. The call of the universe is timeless, resonating through the very core of our existence. It is not just a